Family and friends are honoring the life of a beloved transgender woman who was killed last week.
I started to not do this story because I didn't want somebody to be like, oh, he on that gay shit. Then I saw this part.
I want justice for my son. I want justice. I want them to get who did it because they stole his life. They throw my baby out like he was trash, like he was garbage, like he didn't have no one love him. And I just want justice for my baby. I want y'all to solve this. I want them to solve. I just want justice for my baby. I want y'all to solve this. I want them to solve this.
Born Cortez Webster. This is Kenyatta, a transgender person from Jackson, Mississippi. I've been trying to find details about this murder, but the only thing I could find is that it was a gruesome murder. Now, in these situations, the first thing somebody might think is like, oh yeah, you know, maybe this person Kenyatta was out here tricking people and not telling them that they were that they were transgender. I'd be willing to buy that if this was New York, LA, Philadelphia, or any other major city, hell, even Atlanta. But this is Jackson, Mississippi. Like, everybody knows everybody in Jackson, Mississippi. There's no way anybody did not know that Kenyatta was a transgender person. And feel how you feel. Like, you know, everybody's not going to accept everybody. Everybody don't accept people because of their race, sexual orientation, whatever. So I'm not saying you have to accept people's lifestyle. But to murder somebody because of you don't like their lifestyle, that's when you take it too far. Same guy in the comment section that I talked about in my last video, he said instead of talking about murders, I should be talking about homophobia. Well, here you have it. This is homophobia in the black community. This is how it's dealt with. Just like every other problem, it's solved with murder. If you have an issue with somebody, you go to violence. And now the violence has been upped. And now we at murder. And let's not act like it's not a lot of thugs in the black community that swing both ways or are straight up gay or prefer transgender women. Like, that's a predominant thing in our community. We just don't talk about it. 100 people showed up for Kenyatta's memorial. 100 people in Jackson, Mississippi. There's no way you can tell me that this killer didn't know that Kenyatta was transgender. What's even more than likely is the person that did this, they would do it to anybody. See, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, you know, that's what this person get for, you know, tricking people and pretending to be a woman. But this same person who did this to Kenyatta would do it to me or you in the same way. Kill us, throw us out like we trash.
Today is her. Tomorrow it could be me or any one of you out there watching. So take this mom's pain upon yourself and say, if this were my child and I knew something, I would want you to tell.
At this time, no motive has been released. Taylor says she's confident that Jackson police will find the person or people responsible. So far, she says police already have several leads. Melanie Byron, back to you.